What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko. Of course, we know Dillian Whyte whistle blew intel that Vladimir Klitschko knocked out Deontay Wilder in sparring years ago. Knocked him out to the point that he was twitching. Now, Deontay Wilder has responded, and he said, I only sparred Vladimir Klitschko one time, and one time, the time we did spar, please believe that I held my own. And whoever is putting false reports that I was knocked out should be ashamed of themselves. Now, this is Deontay Wilder's response. This is very rare. That's why I have to report this, because we don't really see and hear Deontay Wilder responding to certain things like this, especially something that happened 4 years ago, right? Because this happened a while ago, maybe longer than that. But I have seen a leaked video with Vladimir Klitschko, with the clips that I see, that he was giving Deontay Wilder the business. It wasn't a lot. You couldn't really gain for. Anybody can make a clip. But this is the first time I've seen Vladimir Klitschko in the ring. And as I'm looking at it, and I will put the link below, let you guys check it out. It's been a never before seen video of Wilder and Klitschko sparring since that surfaced news from Dillian Whyte lately. And I said Dillian Whyte lately because this isn't the first time we've heard that Vladimir Klitschko gave Deontay Wilder the blues. Okay? So this is something that I saw, and I saw the quick, cagey Vladimir Klitschko using his hands apart, you know, working the body, throwing a 1-2 combination to Deontay Wilder, kind of using his forearm to get leverage and things like that. And it's funny, that's something that I see Deontay Wilder doing lately. He did that a lot. He did that in the first Tito, I always want to say that, Luis Ortiz fight, how he uses his hand a lot. That's what Vladimir Klitschko was doing to him. So if anything, he's learned from those sparring sessions, but it didn't show him getting knocked down or knocked out. It would be explosive exclusively if that was the case. But I don't see that on this. But it is, you know, pictures of Wilder getting hit to the body with a right hand, getting 1-2 with a jab and a right cross from Vladimir Klitschko, and kind of bullied around the ring. But again, this is only 3 seconds. It was short snips, okay, of their sparring session. So if it was leaked, this tells me somebody, someone, somewhere has all of this footage that could crack this shit wide open. And I know what they're doing. They're selling that shit to the highest bidder. And the only reason we can see that little clip is to appetize whoever is willing to buy it. That's what's happening. But whatever happened in this situation, Deontay Wilder took a while to respond about this. Because, again, I never seen Deontay Wilder respond. So I always thought he was like, you know, out of sight is out of mind. Like, let's not go there. Let's not go there. You know, Vladimir, let's not go there. You know, his boss didn't want you to go there. So let's not go there. But he did respond saying, hey, I held my own. And some of that's believable because what Dillian Whyte did say, he said Deontay Wilder was with him. He was at him for a while. He was trying to show his power. So Deontay Wilder just wasn't getting clobbered in there. Okay? But there's too many people that's verifying that they saw him get knocked the fuck out. Okay? Now, I'm hearing these other channels, of course, the defenders of Wilder. I just call it like I see it. He denies it. We haven't heard this from Klitschko. We've heard it from everyone else. You know, Klitschko is a guy of integrity. You know what I mean? He doesn't, he's not, no, he's not going to do that. I don't think that he will discuss what's going on in the sparring because that's what people of integrity do. So good luck with that. But you got guys, Johnny Nelson, now Dillian White, Andy Lee. You have these people that say they were there that witnessed Deontay Wilder go down. Look, I will say this. For Deontay Wilder to respond to something that happened 4 or 5 years ago, I think it's something that's bothering him. Something that definitely gave him a need to respond. You know what I mean? Like, we don't hear this being a big topic. We don't hear him talking about Vladimir Klitschko sparring Klitschko. Okay? We hear about we see the Charlie Z shit, some retarded ass boy that likes to put on gloves and sucker punch people. We saw that shit. But we didn't see anything about a cagey legend, right? Knock out the current WBC heavyweight champion. We don't hear him talk about that. We don't hear those type of conversations come up, right? So now we do, though. Why do you think that is? Why do you think Deontay Wilder all of a sudden wants to, hey, this didn't happen, I held my own, you best believe that? He didn't say he didn't get knocked out, though. That's the problem, right? He does call it a rumor. But here's my thing. Let's compare this for a second to another situation, okay? You guys remember last year when Tyson Fury said himself that he knocked down Jarrell Big Baby Miller many times, and then after the multiple knockdowns that he made on this guy during sparring, he had no use for this guy, so he sent his ass packing. Do you guys remember that? And also, do you remember when Jarrell Miller responded as charismatic as shit talking as he is? How did he respond? Passively. Too damn passively. Conveniently too passive for someone that talks too much shit, that talked himself on a multi-million-dollar fight with Anthony Joshua by using his mouthpiece. All of a sudden, he had nothing to say about Tyson Fury doing what he did to him. I respect Fury, you know what I'm saying? Fury said he masturbated 7 times. You believe that? He said, he do this and do that. You believe that? No, you don't believe that. No, that's too passive. You know what I mean? Besides, answer the question. No, that shit didn't happen. In fact, let me take it up with the person it started from. Tyson Fury saying that, bruh. He said that, bruh. Dude. But it was passive. This, I'm sorry to say, is too passive. Okay? It's too passive. It's like someone that hears something and they're like, oh, that's false. But someone like Deontay Wilder is very adamant on clearing certain things up. Remember when the same guy, Jarrell Miller, said he was friends? And Deontay Wilder said, I'm going to get him when I see him to this day. Right? But with Klitschko, y'all need to be ashamed of y'all selves. It's just rumors. Whoever's saying that needs to be ashamed of them. What? That's all you have to come back with? That's your counterpunch? Come on, bro. No. That's equally passive to how Jarrell Miller responded to Tyson Fury dropping him. That's why everybody believed it is done, because if that was a big-ass, bald-faced lie, Jarrell Miller would have said, you know what? No. Me and Tyson Fury got to have, we got to throw hands. We both will talk right now. We got to throw hands. We got to see this shit. I got to go look at him face to face, and I want him to lie to me. Though, that's the type of way he should have responded if the shit was false. Just like the Deontay Wilder just now saying, that shit, y'all need to be ashamed of themselves. I mean, is it true? Hell no, it ain't true. Why don't you ask Klitschko? That's who was fucking sparring me. Why didn't he say that? You see what I'm saying, people? It doesn't add up. None of this shit does. You got a passive response. When people respond passively and they don't want to clear and to clean up or clarify what really happened. Walks like a duck, talks like a duck. Chances are it's duck, baby. Yeah. And this looks like Wilder felt that he had to respond, but how did he respond? He didn't respond like blasting people. He responded kind of like, it didn't happen. People to think that, But anyway, big news. I'll send the link of this leaked video. You guys check it out. Tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.